Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So Phil Jackson's deciding to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Halliburton. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's down.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA grade, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Green, the screen. Pass to Brown. And they call an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police. That is incredible.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Pass to Brown. In the corner, Bergeron with it. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pass to Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Brown can score from anywhere, which is what makes him a big problem for the defense.
Wembanyama, a screen. There's the three. Tracks in the tray. Wembanyama's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he was ready for that pass, and that's exactly what you want for guys playing off the ball. That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Ball with it. Halliburton picks him up. Bullock can't hit. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. From Robertson. And he's good on the three ball.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over it?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Here's Bull. Nailed from three-point land. Bull's got 6 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
After Rizichet. Now Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Ball. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we conclude the first half. The New Orleans Pelicans leading by 6. Time now for the halftime break. In the third quarter, soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Puts up a deep three. That one, no good. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to be getting his stronger to put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he needs to his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength is going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
There was some nice rhythm to that play.
Halliburton outside. To Verjao. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
3 points.
Verjao's got 9 points.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Halliburton outside. Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
Good thinking by Halliburton, seeing the separation immediately and pulling up with confidence. Another good play. This is how they built the lead. On the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you in.
James Wiggins, now defended by Verjao. It's stolen by Brown. To the left wing. Robertson outside. Back to Verjao. Stolen by Ball. Here's the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, the defense looks helpless to stop him. They got to figure out something different.
Halliburton right side. And it's Ricochet with the rebound. He's looking for Ball and finds him. Left side, Ball. Beyond the arc. Ball, that's good. Ball's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, that's the right play there. Love to see him move it for a better look.
And here's Robertson outside. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. to the middle. Elijah with the goal.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Outside, Gilgis Alexander. And the foul called on Cooper Flag.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. So it's the visitors now. E.o.b.e with the steal.
You see those defensive instincts paying off. Great anticipation to kick the ball and head the other direction.
Now, here's Gilgis Alexander.
Right here!
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for SGA. Thompson in the corner. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Pass to E.o.b.e. Dunk by E.o.b.e.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it inside. Here's Thompson. Back to Elijah. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
No one knows as he lets it go. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Axing baskets on the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
That transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Great defense there, anticipated the play and got there first.
Number 1.
San Antonio making a switch here. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Thompson. Outside, Gilgis Alexander. And the 3 off target. San Antonio leading. And here is Davis. Back to Butler. Spurs working the ball around now. Flag with it. He has yet to score. It's stolen by Adebayo. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Davis. In off the glass.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
San Antonio dancers.
So it's the visitors now. It's a three-point game. The shot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Robertson. And he makes the first. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. In San Antonio, leading by a point. We'll get things started in a second. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
Now Robertson. Sweet move.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offensive rhythm and flow.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, great as a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Wembanyama. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. San Antonio with the rebound.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go away.
And Bridges jams it in.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
Over in the corner, Gasol. Jams it right over Wembanyama.
Wow. And look, as amazing as that was, those are the types of dunks that make you a little nervous.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police. Yo, watch it!
2 minutes remaining.
Robertson outside.
Shut up!
Oh, 60 jam!
Oh, big-time jam. Oh, man. That was sensational.
Pass the ball. That one a tan offline to the right, but drops in for him. Bulls got his first 2 points. Robertson outside. Here's and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul.
Well, Black knows how to use that size in there to draw contact.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this one. So great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. He also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Butler on the way. The trade. Jimmy Butler.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes them with confidence.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
In for San Antonio. K.o.b.e. Anthony Davis.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Butler. thrown down by Butler.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
Three from Elijah. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Elijah got 9.
And Butler is someone any coach would love to have. You see why with passes like these.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Butler from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but there, reminding the defense, he can drain it from deep.
Back to Wembanyama. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
23.
Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Anthony is a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Butler tremendously strong for the wing. That really helps inside.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Pass to Edie. Shot from the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Edie's got his second bucket of the game to go.
No one expected Edie to take the mid-range J. I'm not sure even he did.
3 flashes his touch from deep there.
San Antonio leading by 15. Butler feeling out a bit. Crafty move. And Butler throws it down hard.
All right, Richie. We see you. Cooper Flag put on a show with that one.
To stand both the 23 and 24 first overall picks coming from France. Risache, the top selection by Atlanta in 24.
Look, and I thought Risache just got better as his rookie year went on, and he's going to continue to improve from year to year. This guy can shoot the ball, he can defend, and he really improved his passing as the year went on. So that's the right play there. Love to see him move it for a better look.
San Antonio calls timeout. Spurs lead by 14. Here's Robertson. He goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
Just charging inside with some momentum there.
Wembanyama, what a higher release on the 3.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Bridges got 5 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Faking the defender out of his shoes. Crafty move by Bridges.
For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both free throws good from Bridges. Here's Bowl. He's got 10. Second half of playing with 3 minutes into the third here.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Here's Adebayo. Count it.
When Dan gets it around the hoop, he knows what to do.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's Wembanyama with the jam.
Assistant.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Left side, Towns. Drains the three-pointer. Towns has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
San Antonio making a switch here. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
And Towns drops them both. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bol. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Spurs lead by 21. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 7 points.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Gets the job done down low.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so he hits both.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Pass the ball. Wembanyama, a screen. He gets it up. And so it's San Antonio holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
The visiting team, 38.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass the ball. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Yeah, this is what coaches love to see. Guys sharing the ball and creating for one another.
Robertson right side. And he